The Kennedy War on organized crime had begun in the late 50s when they probed union corruption and Jimmy Hoffa's role in the Teamster Mafia alliance.
The fact that this is a strike-breaking, union-busting bill, in my opinion.
Mr. Hoffa, this bill is not a strike-breaking, union-busting bill. You're the best argument I know for it. Your testimony here this afternoon, your complete indifference to the fact that numerous people who hold responsible positions in your union come before this committee and take the Fifth Amendment because an honest answer might tend to incriminate them.
Leaving one committee session, Hoffa was heard to mutter, "That SOB, I'll break his back, the little son of a bitch." The next morning, Bobby Kennedy picked up the remark.
While leaving the hearings, after these people had testified regarding this matter, did you say, "That SOB, I'll break his back"?
Who?
You.
Say to who?
To anyone. Did you make that statement after these people testified before the committee?
I never talked to either one of them after testifying.
No, I'm not talking about to them. Did you make that statement here in the hearing room after the testimony was finished?
Not concerning them, far as I know of.
Well, who did you make it about?
I don't know. I may have been discussing somebody in the figure of speech.
Well, who did you make the statement? Whose back were you going to break?
I don't even remember it.
Well, whose back were you going to break, Mr. Hoffa?
Figure of speech, I don't even know who I was talking about, and I don't know what you're talking about.
When Jack Kennedy became president and his brother attorney general, the war with Hoffa intensified. Robert Kennedy set up a special task force. It was known as the Get Hoffa Squad. Over 190 Teamster officials and associates, many of them underworld figures, were indicted while John Kennedy was president.
I had no respect for him on the committee as a senator, and I had nothing to do with him as president because I did not believe that he viewed the Teamsters other than a stepping stone for his advancement, and that he would have done anything, in my personal opinion, to destroy the Teamsters Union because he could not have his way with the Teamsters Union, particularly myself. An absolute spoiled brat, a man who never had to work, a man who had no principle. I had no respect for him then. I have no respect for his memory now.
The tough man, Hoffa, did not take threats from anyone.
It will not happen, because if it does, he's going to get hurt.
Hoffa himself is now presumed slain. He disappeared while attempting to regain control of the Teamsters. But in 1962, as his problems with the Justice Department grew, Hoffa seemed prepared to take his violent hatred of the Kennedy brothers to the ultimate extreme. At that time, Edward Parton was one of Hoffa's top lieutenants. Parton says that while at Teamsters headquarters in Washington, Hoffa said of Robert Kennedy, "Someone needs to bump that son of a bitch off. His house isn't guarded. You know somewhere where you can get a hold of a plastic bomb? Somebody must be got to throw one in his house and the place will burn after it blows up."